Attention, attention, all Spartans, Halo Infinite's campaign is officially out. So what are you doing? You shouldn't be watching this video. You should be playing the Halo Infinite campaign right now. Wait, before you guys leave, I still want to talk about some things, and I do want to keep this video fairly short just because this is not a review, by the way. I just want to say that right off the bat. But before we get started, I just want to say that a big thumbs up on the video is greatly appreciated, and comment down below, what is your guys' favorite Halo game? And if you've never played another Halo game before, then what are your thoughts on Halo Infinite? Let me know down below. So I just want to clarify and say right off the bat that this is not a review of Halo Infinite, okay? So don't get misleaded. This is not a review, but this is a first impressions, okay? First like couple hours or so. So this is a first impressions, and in this video I also want to talk about like what I want to see from the future of Halo Infinite, at least on the multiplayer side of things. And on top of that, I also want to talk about like where I expect Halo to go after Infinite and where I could see it go after Halo Infinite. So without diving too much into the campaign and without giving off, obviously no spoilers in this video whatsoever, but the open world setting I think is probably the best thing that, you know, 343 could have done. I really do love the old style of like the mission to mission, you know, setting, you know, where it's like you play a mission and then you go to the next mission and then the next, you know, it was pretty linear. There were some open sections, but generally speaking, it was a pretty linear game where all the Halo games were, for the most part, you know, generally linear. And so the fact that Halo Infinite is the real first Halo game to really take the game to an open world setting, you know, it's not like a massive open world like, you know, GTA 5 or something like that, right? But for Halo standards, I think the open world aspect is a lot of fun. I mean, just, you know, being able to run around and conquer these outposts, and then once you conquer them, it's kind of like Far Cry. If anybody here has ever played Far Cry, you know, you conquer these outposts and then, you know, your companions spawn there, and then you could spawn vehicles and weapons and things like that. That's exactly what this system does. It's where you can go to these different outposts, you take out, you know, all the grunts and, you know, everybody there, right? And then you conquer it, or in this sense, you know, you go to the little terminal, you know, you do your thing, right? And then you could spawn vehicles, you can fast travel, you can spawn weapons, and, you know, just a bunch of cool things like that. Again, there's not too much to talk about without really spoiling the game. Obviously, like I said, no spoilers, but it's just, this is a really cool game and it's a lot of fun. And like I said in a previous Halo video, I am not like the biggest Halo fan. I'm not like a hardcore Halo fan, because I didn't really become a Halo fan until just about a couple months ago. My first ever Halo game was Halo Reach, and I didn't beat that until this year. So I'm fairly new to the franchise. So being able to play this game and really feel, I guess, more at home with this whole open world and, you know, more modern, you know, like feel and graphics and audio, you know, design and things like that, it's a really cool game. I'm not sure if this is true, but I heard you can't replay campaign missions. If you want to replay the game, you have to literally replay the entire game from start. So I'm not sure if that's entirely true. I could be wrong. Again, still haven't beaten the game yet. This is just like a first couple hours, like, you know, first impressions or whatever. But now I want to shift gears and talk about what I expect to see from the future of this game. And obviously, I do hope we get maybe some sort of like campaign expansion or something. Like, I'd be fine with that, honestly, because I don't know, something about me just, I still haven't even beaten the game yet, and I already feel like I just want more from this game. I'm not saying the game doesn't have enough, it's just I love the game so much, I just want more, you know what I mean? It's like GTA 5 when people, you know, beat that story, they wanted more story DLC. Anyway, so for Halo Infinite, right, the multiplayer, at least from the future, I mean, pretty much what everybody else wants to see. I want to see more modes. I want to see, you know, the Master Chief Collection level of customization where you can, you know, adjust certain, you know, shades of color, like, you know, red, blue, green, like, you know, you can select all these different colors. And obviously, I don't know, Halo Infinite's multiplayer, it's a ton of fun. For what it is, it's a ton of fun, but I've just gotten bored so quickly, and I'm having more fun with the campaign because I feel like the campaign is more meaty, and the multiplayer aspect is just, I don't know, I feel like I'm playing the same modes over and over and over. I feel like I'm playing the same maps over and over and over. So, and when it comes to the future of Halo in general, like what I expect to see after Halo Infinite, I really don't know. It's like, I'm just gonna say it right here and right now. Again, this also might be a different video. Man, I have so many Halo videos to make, but I think it's pretty obvious that for a game this big, we're definitely going to get a Halo Battle Royale, and I'm super excited for that. I know a lot of people might not be excited for that, but I do expect it because, again, they want this game to thrive for years and years and years, and I gotta break it to you guys, you can't really do that without having some sort of mass game mode like a Battle Royale component. Like, if 343 wants this game to survive for the next 10 years, like if they really wanted to thrive, they need to, you know, really fix all these game mode, you know, the game mode problems, and, you know, the customization. They got to make it better, you know, add more modes, and then on top of that, throw in a battle royale and make sure it's really good. And there's a lot of effort put into it, and bam, you got a solid like 10-year Halo game right there. But I don't know, these are all just thoughts and opinions and first impressions, so I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know down below what you guys think about Halo Infinite or just Halo in general. A big thumbs up on the video is greatly appreciated, and with that being said, I will catch you ladies and gentlemen all in the next one, and peace out.